Hey everybody, it's Jeff, Aromatics. How is everybody doing? I hope you're doing good. It's a beautiful morning here. Couldn't sleep. So I thought I'd come out and make the best of it, have a pipe and a coffee. It's been a little while since my last video. Just burnt out. Just burnt out to the point where just thinking of making a video was making me sick. It's weird. Not that I don't like making videos. I love, oh, there's a little rabbit over there. Cute. Not that I don't like making videos. It's just, I've been just burnt out. It's been a really rough summer. Not anything in particular but just, I think it's shift work. When I first started my channel, I was on a weekend shift. So I would only work Saturdays and Sundays, but I was still getting paid for a full week's pay. So, and things were pretty easy going at that time. So things were just on the up and up, and I really had a lot of free time on my hands. And then in the last year and a half or 2 years, I've been back on, shift work. Now I don't change shifts all the time, but I do change them enough that it messes me up. And my whole life, I've pretty much been used to a midnight shift. And this summer I've been on an afternoon shift, and I don't know if you've noticed, but my videos have been kind of sporadic pretty much all summer. And it's just been, I haven't really got the stuff done that I wanted to get done. It's kind of a cross between that kind of bringing me down, winter's coming on again, coming soon, and I just haven't enjoyed my summer enough. And I suffer from anxiety issues, but it's not a mental thing. It manifests itself physically. So, life's great, but just sometimes I don't know what it is, but it's just a thing that runs in my family. So each one of us brothers, it kind of manifests itself a little different. For me, it just wears me out. Like I'll go fine for a while, and then I just feel like I'm just burnt out, and I just want to sleep and sleep and sleep. And this summer, it's really hit me pretty hard. So it's been rough to keep up with everything and stuff like that. But I'm just letting you guys know this. Everything's great. Besides that, I'm just letting you know why the videos are probably a little bit more sporadic lately than usual. I think some of us consider each other brothers here, and I'm just letting you guys know what's going on. But while I'm out here, I'm going to review a tobacco that I haven't, actually I never really liked to begin with when I first got it, but that is Newminster's 400 Navy Flake. When I first got it, I just found it to be too light of Virginia. It was kind of bitey. But then last month I broke some out just to try it again, and wow, either it's aged, so it's probably got like about 5 years age, maybe that's made the difference, or just my palate's changed, but I really enjoyed it. And today I thought this morning it'd be a great tobacco to smoke for a morning smoke. So it is a flake, or it comes in a flake, but this has kind of been beat up a lot, so now it's just all broken in pieces. The smell it brings me back right away. It's got a really unique smell. That's one thing that kind of disappointed me, is it smells so strong, but it's a mild Virginia. So sometimes you're expecting this flavor bomb because it smells like a flavor bomb, and then you're like, oh, where's the flavor? But the smell that you get initially when it's fresh is very sweet and like a graham cracker. But with this age on it, it's still got that sweet graham cracker, but it's got like a tomato smell to it as well. I was trying to figure out what that was. I'm like, what is that unique smell? But it's like a sweet tomato kind of paste along with that graham cracker. So it sounds like an odd combination, but a lot of pipe tobaccos do kind of have an odd, we've discussed this before, barnyard and hay and grass, but we smoke it anyway and we like it. So now the flavor comes across pretty good. It's really creamy. Initially I would have said it was a really light. Now I would say it's about a solid medium. It's not a strong Virginia, but it's not a super, it's not a flavor chaser either. Now I apologize to Mordecai. I did say that on my next video I would be smoking my MT pipe and give him a good, show it off a little bit to get a better look at it. But this tobacco, it just smokes better in a cob, and plus it used to be bitey, so I like a cooler, drier smoke that the cob gives. But it doesn't bite anymore, so I think I could probably smoke it at any pipe and it would be fine, but I didn't want to take a chance, so I did use the cob for this. So I will use that pipe next, and I also said I would do a review, I think Randall maybe. Thanks for the support, by the way, buddy. I think him or someone else asked me if I would review, or I said I would review 10 Russians by Cornell and Deal, the Captain Earl series. So that's coming up next. So yeah, it's just creamy. It's got a little bit of that plum taste, a little bit of grass, a little bit of hay. Real creamy. Kind of reminds me of like a typical McClellan's without the signature ketchupy taste. But the same kind of creamy, kind of red Virginia forward, a little bit of bright. Oh yeah, by the way, this is it's a Navy Flake, but I think as far as I know, it's just a mix of different Virginias. It's from Zimbabwe and some other countries. Really nice retro hail. Goes great with a coffee. Usually Burleys I find go good with a coffee, but this one, every time I take a sip of coffee and then take a puff of my pipe, that flavor I get a burst of flavor. So if any of you guys smoked Westminster Navy Flake, let me know in the comments below if you have. I think it's a bestseller, like still, even though we don't hear much about it. And before I go, I just want to thank 13 Pipes for mentioning me on his channel. That was cool watching you smoke a cigar, buddy. And as well as someone who let me know that that he mentioned me, and that is Greg from Tunnel Take. So thanks for thinking about me too, bud. That's really nice of you. And thanks everyone else for your support. Like I said, I'm just taking a little bit of a break. I still plan on doing videos. I'd like to do some more cigar rolling stuff as well, so look forward to that if all goes well. And yeah, so that's just an update with what's going on with me. I'm hoping to get next week off too, and if I do, then I'll hopefully get caught up on a bunch of videos, and I'll hopefully see you guys a lot more. So anyway, you guys take care. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day, and I will see you on my next video. So till then, Aromatics, signing out.